The prevailing scientific wisdom about cell phones and health effects is that for the most part that they're safe. But most established scientific organizations also concede that we probably can't prove that they're safe for sure. There's just not enough data out there. One of the most interesting things is that the prevalence of cell phone use around the world makes this a particularly interesting public health issue. Now, people really come down on both ends of the spectrum here. Dr. Keith Black, who is Johnny Cochran's neurosurgeon, he believes that cell phones, as well as other things in the environment, do contribute to brain cancer. Dr. Vinny Karana, a neurosurgeon out of Australia, shares that belief. In fact, he says that cell phones out there can increase your brain cancer risk by several fold, in addition to memory problems, in addition to concentration problems. He is convinced of that after looking at more than 100 studies. Now, we've talked to several people, including the American Cancer Society, including the trade groups as well, the cell phone trade group, and they say this: there is a consensus among leading health organizations regarding published scientific research showing no reason for concern. And again, that does seem to be the case, but the question is, are the studies that are out there long enough? Are they good enough? And do they look at children? Children have started using these phones as well. Now, one of the tumors they're most concerned about is something known as an acoustic neuroma. Take a look here at this image. Spin that brain around, and here you sort of hone in on that part of the ear, go into the inner ear there. That red area is the tumor. That is the acoustic neuroma. That is a tumor of concern. Now take a look at this MRI scan. That big white mass, that is what that tumor looks like on an MRI scan. Dr. Vinny Karana, again, Dr. Keith Black, believe acoustic neuromas are put at greater risk by the use of cell phones. Now, take a look at cell phones. I mean, over the years, cell phones have changed quite a bit, as you might know. For example, these cell phones over here, they used to come in a bag. They came out before a lot of you were probably born. This cell phone over here in 1983. This Motorola flip phone was in 1994, and then so on. This is one that came out in 2001. Most cell phones give off between 850 and 1900 megahertz. Scientists will say they were safe then, they're safe now, they've always been safe, but they have gone down in the amount of non-ionizing radiation. That is what cell phones give off, non-ionizing radiation. Best bet, according to the experts we talked to, wear an earpiece, and if you're carrying your cell phone, don't put it in your pocket, put it in the approved holster and wear it on your belt.